And hello YouTube, this is me Dylan Young, here for the Outback series for the NRSL. Ryan Acosta is the pole, then Austin Marshall, then Jack Richards, then Scott Foles, John Dillon, Dylan Young, Ryan Cooper, Alex Jones, Nate Bush, and Zora Manu, your top 10. Last week's winner, Baskinger, starts mid-pack. So, we'll see how that 3-car does. Ryan Acosta. Trying to lock himself to chase. And now let's start to hear those most famous words of motorsports for 24 laps here at the Subway Jalapeno 250.
Drivers, start your engines.
Command of fire has been given. Let's see if anyone does not start. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Brody Talley. And Christopher Martin. 2 drivers did not start. Hopefully, Christopher Martin and Brody move there. Now these cars like Martin, Bird, Scott Bell, and Sean Galligan. Galligan's leaning on Scott Bell. I don't know why. Now they're off each other. We're about ready to do the start. Pace car dives down the pit road. They're given the clear to start the race. And here we go. Green flag is out. Here for Ryan Acosta here at Daytona 9th. Here's where the points leader is at. John Acosta. Here he is. Side starts back and oh, got a wreck. Oh, it's the big one, John Dillon, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, a lot of cars involved. And look who made it through this time. Oh, John Dillon flipped. Mark George and John Acosta, the points leader involved. The points leader, John Acosta involved. Now, both cars, Brody Talley and Christopher Martin. No, but Ryan Acosta looks like he's leading. Will he stay the leader? Oh, Jack Richards going low. Does he? Jack Richards got it at the line. No. Oh, yep, he did. And the funny thing for Ryan Acosta, guess where he finished last race? 41st. And another guy who wants redemption, if he's in it right now, is Robert Band, and he did make it through. We're under caution here on lap number 1, and Christopher Martin making a pit stop, and same with Brody Talley, so they'll be out soon. Martin, oh, there's John Dillon, flip, both, and oh. See what happened to John Dillon and others. Well, here's what happened to bring up attention. Looks like Ryan Cooper got into John Dillon. Luckily for Cooper, I believe he saved it. Oh no, he didn't. He gets into Alex Jones. Oh, Zohar just involved easily. Joseph Bryant. Just find yourself where you are. There's John Acosta. Look where he got involved. Jacob Bell slammed into him. He got into Seth Cole. Wow. Big pile up there. And look at this guy right here. Mark George and the whole outside crew. Baskinger made it through. Aaron Williams, Robert Band. Wow. Everyone on the inside just got involved. And then watch John Dillon here. He's going to go back up, and then Clark Keselowski hits him and then just flips. Wow, that was strange. Alright, that's what the caution was. Let's take it to the green. Got that out. Bell, Joseph Clark, had John Dillon, Richard Johnson, and Zohar Manood. Now, Christopher Martin and Brody Talley. Both drivers, they are one lap down, and John Acosta's the last car in the lead lap, so we'll keep an eye on him and see on how he does. But this is a big break for Ryan Acosta and Dylan Young, even for Danny Wells. So Jack Richards leads, then Ryan Acosta, Austin Marshall, Dylan Young, Scott Bowles, your top 5, Nate Bush, Evan Tuso, Connor 3, Justin Perry, Joseph Wright, your top 10. Then we'll go to top 20, Sam Young, Jake Berg, Aaron Williams, Robert Van, Keselowski, Jake Basley, Tom Quick, Matthew Murray, Dylan Cote, and Mark George. He's 20th. Imagine he would. You know what? He's been so close each time in the brickyard. But then he had to come down to pit road. Big mistake. Come down to 22nd, Sean Galvin 23rd. Jason Marshall 24th. Nicholas Garrett 25th. Corey O'Malley 26th. Carter Keselowski 27th. Scott Bell 28th. 29th Alex Jones at 30. Frank Cooper. And then the rest on back is Alex Filter, Seth Bull, Danny Wells, Charles Jackson, and there is John Acosta. Green flag out. On Brody Talley push marks if they're going to be slow or they're going to be fine. Well, it looks like they're fine, but Jack Richards, with all that draft stuff, he has the advantage. Now, Ryan Acosta and Dylan Young both need to finish really well because of John Acosta. And John Acosta, if you can see at the moment, even though he's past a bunch of damage on the back side, he's still got a keep wide. Ryan Acosta, Dylan Young, uh-oh, 4 wide. Oh no, Evan Gattuso! Aaron Williams! Stop. No. Oh, Mark George involved again. Whoa, just did you see that? And look at John Acosta. Did he make it through? Oh, Carter flipped. And Mark George involved again. Where's John Acosta? Oh my God, he made it through. Oh, Sean Galligan, Scott Bell, Alex Filter, Danny Wells, Carter, there he is, flipped. Aaron Williams, Justin Perry, he flipped. How did John Acosta make it through? As well as Jason Marshall, Seth Bull. Wow. And Baskinger, man, he was probably the luckiest person ever, but big caution, so got turned. Let's see what happens. Well, you gotta love Daytona. Take a look at this here. See this pack right here? It looks like they're about ready to go 4 wide. Tuso slides up a little bit, and Justin Perry, who's a race winner from before, just probably made a mistake. A mistake he'll probably want to forget. Now, look at Dylan Young here in this 22 car. He must be so glad he's not involved. And, oh, Aaron Williams just easily involved right there. And, oh my God, Jake Baskinger somehow made it through. Now, we got to show you the 6th car of John Acosta. He's flying through the field here before we show you all the wrecking stuff. Now, there's all the smoke. We're going to show you John Acosta's view first, before the whole wreck we show. Acosta's slowing down. Now he's going about 100. Then he guns it a little bit, and then look at him go. Look at this. Look at this. There's Perry flipping. Oh my god. Wow. People are going to be wondering after this race how did Trent Dunham make it through. But, there's card flipping you see. Now let's go to Justin Garrett here. Here's him wrecking. Sam Young got involved there. Oh man, just find your car when you can find it. There's Mark George. Who's going to hit Perry? Oh, Scott Bell. And Alex Filter that made... Wow, he flipped right over Evan Gattuso, almost touching him, and he almost touched Joseph Bryant. Now, Perry's flipping, and watch John Customer. Oh my god. Wow, and then here he comes. He's going to flip back again, and then... Oh, Danny Wells. Oh, I think Danny Wells got a Carter there, and he's going to flip. We'll take a look at that in a moment. There's Galligan there, and Barry's flipped right there. And that's how he's flipped. Let's take a look at Carter. Alright, we're showing you Carter Keselowski's view. Take a look. Alright, so he's racing along here at Nicholas Guerra. Okay, there's the wrecking. Now he's slowing down, trying to avoid it. Because each driver has a strategy to get out of it. Now, what happened with Carter? Oh, he gets into Scott Bell. Oh, Galligan got into him. Oh, man, he hit him so hard. He flipped over, going on the high side, and Danny Wells with the hit he hit into Galligan hard. And look at Carter Keselowski. Oh, man. That 30 Monster Energy Chevrolet, I believe that is. Yeah, that's a Chevy Impala. He's just flipping wildly. There's Jake Berg from there, Joseph Bryant, and Carter. Look at, just gonna re-flip over one more time to get back on four wheels. But Mark George hit him from there. Oh man. Two scary hits that happen into place. A lot of people are going to be out of the race, but let's take it to the green. Aaron Williams, Justin Perry, Mark George wound up 32nd. Galligan, Carter Keselowski took a vicious flip, same with Perry. Scott Beck, Alex retired from the race, and then the people before Zohar, Richard Johnson, John Dillon, Joseph Clark, and Jacob Bell. So that leaves us with 27 cars on the track. 25 of them are on the leading lap. And the people could win the track. People are probably win the race. From Corey O'Malley in 12th, all the way to where the leaders are. Now, Jonathan, this guy has been alive, no matter the consequences. There's all the screech marks from that last record. You saw what happened. Just vicious multi-car pileup, which Evan Gattuso mainly involved, but again turned by Justin Perry. Perry flipped over wildly, and Carter Keselowski flipped wildly, both released from the infield care center, and they'll be fine, so that's the good news. Jack Richards. Here we go. Green flag is out for Jack Richards. And fourth, he was pretty far back in the points, like one of the last 5 or 6 spots in the points. Same with Charles Jackson, his other driver, who was in the last record. But this would be a big win for him. Big win. Been trying so hard to win. Caution would love to get a win. He's top 10 in points. Same with Dylan Young and Ryan Acosta. Kurt Keselowski tried to get. Oh, top man. Jake Baskinger involved. Spins out and no caution. Oh wow, that was gay. Baskinger, the winner Indian. Gotta keep an eye on that lap traffic. Don't know what. Oh, hard enough. Man, John Acosta, man on a mission here. Involved in a wreck. We thought he'd be out, and I was proved wrong. He's trying to battle with Jason Marshall, but Bobby Marshall passed him there. No speed there. Yeah, said to bump it up a little bit. I said keep it where it is. It's fine. Don't mess with it. Just let it be. Jack Richards pulled out though, which I'm surprised at Daytona. You normally don't do that, but it actually worked. Now he's getting pulled back in by the whole package. Oh, Brody Talley. Flipped by Ryan Acosta there. Saved it. Sliding back. They're going 150. He's going. Seth Bull going 130. These guys. Baskinger up. Not hampered, but he better hope caution comes out though. This main pack. Win it. Matt McMurray sprinting Corey O'Malley. Corey O'Malley was trying to get in there, but he lost his draft a little bit. Matt McMurray second to Austin Calvin. Wow, he got a good run on the backstretch. He's right up there with Austin Chaplin. Also, actually, well, you know, trying to. And those people on the outside, they can go low. Oh, that was Ryan Acosta. Oh, Connor Breen. Oh, he made a wreck. Brody Talley flips over. I think that's the caution. Ryan Acosta involved. Jake Bird. Ryan Cooper. Oh, Christopher Martin involved. Robert and Jason Bird. Where's the 6 car? Poteen involved. Oh, look out, John Acosta. Oh, he plowed into Jake Bird. He's got heavy damage. And he might be out of the race because of that. The points leader involved. Points leader involved once again. Look at the heavy damage done to Black Angus Ford. Who led on the line? That was Jack Richards once again. But because it's less than 10 laps to go, and the lap traffic has turned, all these cars that are single file. Wow. Oh, Evan Tuso blew up. Charles Jackson involved. I don't remember that. Nicholas Garrett. Oh. Jack Richards led down the line. See what happened to our main caution that pulled us out. And our unexpected caution we did not know. Well, before we do that, we gotta tell you, Jake Baskinger. I think he's banned here. Take a look. Banned in the number 93 Amco Dodge. Watch there. He's just gonna get into Connor Breen, into Kirk Keselowski. He's got a little bit of side damage because of that. Into Jake Baskinger goes Robert Band. Both Connor Breen and Kirk Keselowski save it, but there goes Baskinger sliding around like that. That did not bring us up to caution, and we'll show you what did. Well, we should have thought. Watch Ryan Acosta. I believe this is what happened to bring us out to caution. And yeah, watch Christopher Martin. Yeah, just well, there's a slip up there. Dylan Young's got full scale. Look at Ryan Acosta scraping the wall, and look at this here. He is actually sort of sideways, but then he gets his car back around, and Connor Breen gets into Dylan Posey. And remember, we got to pause right here. Is that Connor Breen and Dylan Posey? They've actually had sort of a rivalry a little bit, and I think it just probably struck. They had rivalries before. Now they're gonna strike again. Watch from Nate Bush's view. Yeah, right there. There's the contact. Bring Nate Bush into Pote into Kirk Kozlowski. And Brody Talley, innocent bystander out of all this. Watch his car. Whoa. Major air. He's got air off the ground. Then he has a tire at least touching the ground, and then he's going to flip. There's Pote, Christopher Martin, Kirk Kozlowski. Now, Brody's going to flip over a few times. Now, Christopher Martin and Ryan Acosta. Oh, Ryan Acosta gets into Christopher Martin there. There's Corey O'Malley. Oh, he just gets a little bit off that. Now, here's Robert Band and others. Oh! Plowed into Kirk Kozlowski there, and Jake Bird. And these cars got heavily damaged there, especially Jason Marshall. Oh, Robert Band, heavy damage there. Brian Cooper got a little bit. Now watch jump. Now watch Jake Bird, who got involved. We're gonna play here. Watch. Who gets in the Brody Talley? Ooh, got into him hard. And, I bet you on the 22 and the 20s radios, especially 22 and the 22's radio, was that the 6 car of Acosta had probably out of the race. So this could be the time for Dylan Young, and also notified Nate Bush there, that their chances of getting up there are big. So let's take the green. Green on lap 18, the first time ever this season. John Acosta retired in 17th position, and Edward Tuso, David Pope, Jason Marshall. So Pope, Marshall, Dan Kozlowski. There's the others there that have been involved. Stan Young, Trent Dunn, Brody Talley, Nicholas Garrett, Seth Cole, Charles Jackson, Alright. Quick top 10. Jack Richards, Austin Marshall, Nate Bush, Scott Bowles, Dylan Young, Austin Talley, Connor Green, Patrick Murray, Corey O'Malley, and Al Jones, and the rest of the field. Ryan Acosta, Brian Cooper, Jake Bird, Joseph Bryan, Jake Bass, Christopher Martin. Only 16 cars expected, but what's the best chance to win? Pretty much either the top 6, 9, 10 cars. Now, people with no damage. They're catching up to the pack of people with damage there. Christopher Martin, lap down. That's it. Only a few laps to go here. You're going to figure out which of these remaining cars will get a win. Now, the only driver here... Oh, whoa, Corey O'Malley slide. Saved it. Now, the people who have won a race here that can win another one, Corey O'Malley and Connor Green. That's it. The rest have not won a race yet this season. And could this be the chance where we finally see Dylan Young, Scott Bowles get the victory, Jack Richards, Bush, Austin Marshall making a debut a couple races ago, as well as Austin Talley and Alex Jones? Can they get it? Look, going pretty wide in second. Scott Bowles, Dylan Young falling back. We got 6 laps to go. Who's gonna win the race? Scott Bowles falling back like a rock. Now they're trying to set up here and make a big pack. McMurray, Corey O'Malley, and Brian Cooper trying to catch up as Bryant and Baskinger. Well, they're done. Doesn't look like they're gonna win. They're fast, no damage. Or maybe a little bit, just off the side though. There. Tough break for them. Connor Green falling back. 5 to go. Battle for the lead finally for the first time tonight. It's Austin Marshall. Oh, Dylan Young shot up a little. Bush trying to take second away. Scott Bowles trying to follow him. Oh, Dylan Young! Got into him! Hey! Connor Green! Coming. Okay. Oh my god, it's Scott Bowles! Scott Bowles! Go off of turn 4! He's gonna win at Daytona! Dylan Young lost it. Jack Richards, Nate Bush. Look out! Jake Baxtinger! Look at him pass all those cars! I don't know where he ended up, though. But Scott Bowles looks like he's going to win. Let's see what happened to bring us the final caution. Alright, a couple things here. First off, Dylan Young, Austin Marshall. Take a look. There's the clip. Now we're going to go back to TV1. Now watch Nate Bush. Look at Scott Bowles right through the middle. And Connor Breen, he tried to do the same thing. And he gets into Nate Bush. Oh. There's 0-1 of Austin Talley. Caution lights, there they are. And Jack Richards was first at the one. There's Bass went from 13th from that time to 8th. And, well, look at Corey O'Malley just making his way through. McMurray tried to do the same thing. He has been struggling lately. And Scott Bowles, 6th last time, ends up with the lead and comes over with the victory. Unbelievable. Let's take you to the last one. Well, obviously the pace lights are on. Scott Bowles has the lead. Alex Jones up in second right now. Marshall third. Corey O'Malley fourth. Talley fifth. Frank Cooper sixth. Dylan Young ends up seventh. Bassinger cutting his way through, ends up 8th. 9th is Connor Green, and 10th. Jack Richards, he was lead most of the race, and now not end up 8th. McMurray 11th. 12th, Nate Bush causing the wreck. Bryant 13th. Martin 14th. Acosta. Martin 16th on the lap down. Acosta 14th, and Bird 15th. Taking a look through spectator mode to see if anyone just that second comes down. Doesn't look like it. Come up the final turn. Scott Bowles wins at Daytona. Congrats to Scott Foles for taking your results. On my mind, I can't believe how Scott Foles finally has won a race. He's been trying so hard to get a win. Finally gets it. This is a big win for him. And take a look at the rest there. There they are. Barnett left down. John Acosta. John Acosta is going to be the main story here, ending up 17th points leader. And all on down, 17th down, are tired. One who's going to get the big benefit of the doubt of that because of his mishap. Be Young in the number 22. Well, congrats to Scott Foles with the win. Now, I do not remember, but if I'm correct, because that was race number 17, I remember where we were at. I'll get an update with you guys of where the next track is. Oops. But I think we will be going here, Las Vegas. I'm not sure, but I'll check in a moment. So, alright. See you guys later. Congrats, Scott Foles. Alright. Bye.